Hello, my name is Jim McFadden, and welcome to my presentation about the historical accuracy of 300. Thanks for my mother for tuning in.
Hi, Joe.
Hello. The movie 300 is about the Battle of Thermopylae, which was a conflict between the Greeks and the Persians in 480 BC. 300 was a 2006 film directed by Zack Snyder, based on the graphic novel of the same name. The movie features King Leonidas as a fearless warrior and a proud leader of the Spartan army during the Greco-Persian War. King Xerxes of Persia is the leader of the Persian Empire and has begun invading the Greek islands to expand their territory. King Leonidas and King Xerxes are now head-to-head in Thermopylae, facing each other to determine who will be in charge of the Greek islands. The movie 300 accurately reflects the Battle of Thermopylae, which is a major conflict between the Spartans and the Persians in 480 BC. This battle has been factually recorded as part of the Greco-Persian history and is considered an accurate historical event. The Persians were actively conquering territories to build the Persian Empire. So far, they have acquired Iraq, Syria, the Arabian Peninsula, Israel, Egypt, and Turkey. According to the book, Battles That Change History, the rivalry between the Greeks and the Persians began 10 years prior, where the Persians had to bow to the Greeks during the Battle of Marathon. The Persians went to continue developing their empire through the Greek islands and initiate the Battle of Thermopylae. Around the 480 BC era, also called the Classical Period, Greece was divided into various city-states, and Athens and Sparta were recognized as being the most powerful. Whereas Athens was focused on developing art, architecture, and democracy, Sparta developed powerful armies by focusing on war and diplomacy efforts. It was up to the Spartans to fight against any invaders because they were fighters and had military resources. This is accurately represented in the movie. King Leonidas is a historically recognized hero who spared most of his Spartan army and fought to the death with only 300 soldiers. Herodotus, a Greek historian from that period, documented the heroism of Leonidas in his book. Histories which are detailed accounts to the Greco-Persian map. This map shows the impact of the 300 soldiers in the battlefield against the Persian army. They are in red on this map. As you can see, the Spartans are greatly underrepresented in the battle. The movie reflects the true story of King Leonidas' heroism. However, there are a few details in the movie 300 that are different from typical ancient battles. Soldiers at this time period would have worn protective body armor. In the movie, the Spartan soldiers are shown fighting without protection from body armor. The movie director Zack Snyder explained that this was a theatrical technique to showcase the natural musculature and strength of the soldiers. Persians did not use elephants or rhinos in battle. The movie includes elephants and rhinos in the Persian army. This was added to bring elements of fantasy in the story. The Persian army, like most forces at the time, included cavalry and horses as part of their fighting forces. To summarize, most of the movie 300 accurately depicts the Battle of Thermopylae. Leonidas was a fearless king who had tremendous spirit for his home of Sparta, and he did not want the Greek islands to fall in the hands of King Xerxes of Persia. Leonidas' great sacrifice was sending most of his army away to avoid carnage and remain in the fight with only 300 of his men. Even though the movie ends with the death of a hero, this movie is a powerful example of a true leader who fought for his people. Thank you for tuning in. Go Sparta!